What the fuck, dude? That car just swerved into me. I was in my lane, and that car swerved into me. Oh my god, it just fucked it up. You gotta be kidding me. I have to drive all the way on the right or some shit. Alright, I'm with you. I'm riding to your right. Normally I would ride to your left, but this is bullshit. We both did the same thing. Always forget about that guardrail. It does help though. Not such a catastrophic failure. Oh, I lost it. Trying to lane break. It don't matter to me. Like me lead. I can lead. I can road captain if you want. Where are we going? Okay. Do the loop. Yeah, this bike, I don't know how I didn't really pay any attention to it. This is, y'all are onto something with this bike. I like this thing. Fucking V-Rod. Oh, hell yeah. Grab your bike, join the crew. We're doing a video. We're live streaming, trying to get us all riding together in a crew with our patches and our bikes. If you want to join, try to advertise, grow some numbers. We're riding Night Blades. I'll go the same speed. Oh, yeah. Oh, I slowed down. I thought I slowed down. I thought you had an accident. My bad. Okay. Oh, what happened? You getting it to work? Oh, here, I'll wait for you. I'm at Terminal 1. Do you have a jet by chance? Yeah. Oh, I've got something you got to test drive. I got to go pull it out for you. I'll let you fly it. It's got VTOL mode and everything. It's fast as fuck. You can take it so high up. Take it to my hangar. Hey, if you want to meet up with us, we're at the airport at the hangar. Pull this jet out real quick for you. I'll bring it out in a second. You're good. I'm gonna put on another suit that I got just for the jet, just to show you. Another outfit I got just for this. Appearance, fit, space. Check out the suit that I got for it too. No, I can't remember how I got the outfit, but yeah, you jump in, take it for a spin. The jet, I think I paid 4 million for it, something like that. It's pretty expensive. Um, no, I got another jet I can grab though. Here, you can take that one. Let me grab another one. It's got VTOL mode and everything. If you press down on your right joystick, it'll take it out of VTOL mode. And then if you tap your right joystick, it will lift the landing gear, I believe. I got another jet, but it's not as fast. But I'll try to keep up with you. Let me see if he'll let me take two out at once. Are you? Oh, did it despawn it? I'm sorry. I think it despawned because I pulled out another jet. Where you at? Here, I got another one for you to fly. You'll like this one. This one's a bit more old school. This is a different one. I got a bunch of shit. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know. I thought it would let me take two out at once. I don't know why it wouldn't let me take two out. It's probably because I only have one hanger. If I had two hangers, I could take two out. Look, it put you a flight helmet on. That's what you're viewing. Look, you got the same helmet as me. That's cool. That one's got VTOL mode as well. You can turn it off, and then it'll turn into a regular jet. Just get up higher up, otherwise you'll crash. It's got missiles and everything, machine guns. I think you press down on your right joystick, I believe, or it might be one on the D-pad. I can't remember. Or left joystick, one of the two, or three. I can't remember. It's been a minute since I pulled that one out. I'm gonna see if I can find one of these jets that spawn on the runway. That way I can fly with you. Still this car. Let's see if I can find one. Got my pilot suit on. Oh yeah, there's one. Sweet. Fuck yeah. All right, I got a jet. All right, I'm coming. Got an airliner. Civilian jet chasing a fucking military jet. Yeah. Everybody sees this is like, oh wow. It really is just stupid. We're trying to crash into each other. Oh no. That man's hand, can I make it? Oh, fuck yeah, dude, it made a full barrel. Yeah, that's sweet. I didn't know this fucking thing could do that. I'm pushing this jet to its max to see what it can do. do much flying? Look. Oh, the fucking G-force and the pilot must be feeling inside here. Shit. Oh, the fucking maneuver I just pulled. My screen almost turned black. It was blacked out from the G-force I was pulling. Pretty much flying the whole time with my joystick held back. Oh yeah, see if you can shoot me down. I think so. If you press square, it should change it to rockets. And then it'll have like homing too, I believe. Or it might be just the other jet. I can't remember. I haven't really fucked with that one. Yeah, square. If you tap square, it should change it to homing rockets. Shouldn't be too hard to shoot me down. Oh, dude, I got some altitude. That's a long fall. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool. It wouldn't let friendly fire. Let me get that first one I had out for you again so you can try that one. That is the fastest fucking plane I think that GTA made. It's so much fun. Where are you at? I can pick you up. Really? That must be a new one. Like I said, I hadn't played the game in a while. I just re-downloaded it just to play the MC thing again. Because I never really got to like play much with it, and I didn't know you could do all the patch stuff and all that with it. I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking cool. Where were you? Oh, I can't wait. Oh, the stunt planes, the sprunk or whatever. Yeah, that's part of the what you might call it, um, flight school. Have you done flight school yet? You can get your pilot thing up pretty fast that way. Here, meet me in front of the hangar over here. Oh, you're right there. Here, let me get you this jet out real quick. Or take off with that one. Let me see if I can shoot you down, and then I'll give you this one. I got this thing. Did you come inside my hangar? Here, here, take this. You have one of these? The Avenger? Yeah. Customize it. It's got all the guns and shit, all the upgrades. It's got everything. This is that jet that I was letting you borrow right here. This thing. It has stealth mode too. You've got one of these? Oh, nice. Yeah. We could take that, or we could take the other one, whichever one you want. Okay, go ahead. Oh, here, I'll take it outside then. Meet you outside. Yeah, I could paint it and everything. Oh, it'd be so fucking cool. Here, I'm gonna bring this over to the hangar and see. Flying over in VTOL. Really? The Warthog? I think that's a Warthog. The A10? Or like GTA's version of the A10? There you go. There it is. That's sweet. Does that have two seats in it? Bad boy? Is he in our chat? Can you hear us? Hey, is that a two-seater that you're flying? Can I try to jump in with you? I've got a pilot suit on and everything. I haven't flown one of those. What is that called? Did you blow it up? Oh yeah. Did you put it in stealth mode? If you put it in stealth mode, it'll go even faster. I think it's X. I want to say. Don't press triangle; it'll eject. Oh, I think it's left on the D-pad, left on the D-pad or right. One is, yeah, no, don't do that. I've accidentally hit that trying to remember with the. I think it's left or right on the D-pad. There, you can take this. You can take this. Here, let me turn around. I'm gonna actually hit the landing strip correctly. And this thing's hard to land. There we go. Come on. Now I'm gonna ferry this back to you. I'm coming. There you go. Yeah, I think this is the spacesuit and the outfits, and I just saved it as my pilot suit for whenever I fly my jet. I got an alien suit too. You want to see it? It's fucking trippy. Look at this. I'm an alien. Dude, there's like a whole thing on like the Halloween where like UFOs will pop up in the sky in the game and shit. And then there's a spot offshore where there's a UFO that's crashed just under the ocean. You can scuba down into it. You on jetpack? Oh, that wasn't mine. That airplane? Yeah, that wasn't mine. That was just one that was over here on the runway. Blow it up. I could care less. Let me see. It's 9 o'clock. Yeah. Central Standard. Are we doing the MC thing again? Damn. I wonder if your mechanic will bring the vehicle closer. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is that?
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it by. Okay, I got stuff to do.
Damn, I'm not gonna be able to get my bike up into there. Let me see if I can get it up underneath this fucking airplane. Do you have a facility? I have a facility. Does anybody else here have one? Oh, nice. Nice. It's so expensive to operate, though. Nice. Yeah, I like these night blades. Pretty cool. This is straight up a night rod. That's all it is. If you look up the Harley Davidson night rod, it's the exact same bike. the night rod, night rod. Yeah, yeah. Fast as shit, dude. It's like one of the fastest production bikes that Harley ever put out, and the motors are actually engineered and built in Europe. It's a European motor, but on a American-made motorcycle, water cooled. They got a whole ass radiator on them. Fast as fuck. Yeah, yeah. Um, I have the what do you call it? The bonds thing. If you want to do that, pays pretty good. Do you have the bonds? The build bonds? Uh, Here, let me make register as a boss. Secure. Uh, and you get, there we go. Let's see. It won't let me make you the president. Uh, do it. Oh, they're like, I don't remember what those bugs are. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm down. I can outlaw it. Let's go to let's see here. Uh, I'll swing by a mechanic shop on the way. There's one right there. Okay. The Nightblade. It's the Western Nightblade motorcycle, by the way. It's the name of it. If you're trying to buy one.
From a toad to a prince. All about making a statement. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Done. How's this look? What you think? Oh, that's with the crew emblem? Damn it, I need to unlock mine. I like that. I went all stock and then I put the Phantom radiator on there. Kind of cleaned up the front end where it doesn't have that spoiler sticking out on the bottom. You said make it SOA, so I made it SOA. And I did flat black, so there's no gloss. What the fuck is that? That's cool. Do you have a vest like ours? Okay, it's up to you. I also have the bail bonds that pays pretty good too. I think it pays like a hundred something K. Okay. Let's see here. I sent you an invite. Did you get it? There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Make you an enforcer. There you go. All right, now let's get this other thing going. Where did I put it? There it is. All right, cameras, you ready? Waiting on you to get on your bike. Oh, you get one? Nice. You gotta modify it real quick. We'll wait for you. Got a sweet mission for us here in a second. We're all gonna get paid. I didn't know you wanted to do that. I would have done that a long time ago. Oh, I did the blue license plate too for our colors. Oh, did you do the glow lights on yours? I don't know. You can do that on these. Oh, oh yeah. I think you'd have to jump off of it for the lights to be running. Because you always turn it off and you jump off. Yeah, I'm glad you made that recommendation. I dig this murdered out. It looks so much better. Yeah, yeah, I dig that. And flat black too. It's just like it soaks up every like bit of reflection. Like, it's pretty much just a silhouette of a motorcycle. It's cool. I dig it. I just want to unlock the crew emblems for my motorcycle. I want that shown on my tank. That looks cool. He just bought his bike. Oh, nice. All right, on the way. Let me know if I need to slow down or need to catch up or anything. I don't want y'all to get lost on this. You'll see a ramp on the side you can ride in. Let's see, invite. There you go. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Why did our bikes just explode? That was weird. Are you all inside? Oh, yeah, that's my terabyte. If you come in here where I'm sitting down at this little desk, this is where all my data comes in. And then got a little gun bench behind me. There's snacks over there in that little bowl on the table if you need snacks. All right, let's see what we got here. Bounties. Oh, we don't have bounties. It's a weaponized aircraft and a black box file. This is part of an espionage thing I had to do. Let's do this. Oh fuck, our bikes. Why did our bikes blow? Call him in. Need a new motorcycle. Gotta call fucking the insurance and then fucking bikes blew up. It's so weird. It's like a bug or a glitch or something. Call insurance.
Morse Mutual. We're here to help. I'll do my
Fucking
best.
$21,000. Jesus Christ.
You through to your garage? You, need me to bring you a ride?
What was that bike called again? Nightblade. Alright. Yeah, I'm not seeing mine either. The fuck? Huh? Why did my bike disappear? What the fuck? It's not. Dude, what the hell? Oh, there it is.
It's on the way. Alright, I'll get back to work.
I got moved to a different garage. That was weird. Did you find yours? Oh, fuck yeah. You know what? Hang on. Let me jump in that. This would be perfect for this. Yeah, hop in. You're gonna need it on this. Kimji. Yeah. All right. Don't shoot at anything. Just wait. Hold your fire. Yeah, this is perfect for this. Yeah. We're stealing tech from them. It's part of an espionage campaign. Hang on, wait. Wait real quick. Stop. Oh, you're trying to do the fucking whatchamacallit helicopter trick. He's trying to hook up his helicopter to this. Is it gonna do that? Will it allow it? I don't know if we tried it for this. It might. Are you good pilot? Are you good pilot? I'm pretty good too if you need me to. Oh, is it? It's down there. It's gonna be down there. Go down there so he can try to hook to it. It might be easier if there's an open area. Yeah, go down there in the middle. Yeah. What do you think? Park in the water? Make it easier? Or it don't matter. back right up to that hook. Yeah. Holy shit! Fuck yeah! Dude, this is so cool. I thought you could pilot. You gotta remember, you got a heavy ass fucking tank hanging under you. You gotta get lift. Oh, let me do it. Got it. There you go. Oh, here, let me do it. Yeah, don't touch your directional on your D-pad because that'll drop it. I think it's right on your D-pad. We'll unhook. Just takes finesse. Keep your lift. You get altitude first, then you can get speed by dropping in. Patriot, what's up?
Done. Hey, Bap, I, I tried to set the invite for the crew, and it did what it did last time. Pretty much. Alright. Well. Yeah, no, I saw that. Alright, hold on. Where's that? Yeah. Holy fuck.
Do not destroy that thing on the barge. We're gonna steal that. Oh yeah. Make your own landing. Fuck it. All right, let me grab that real quick. All right, let me take the Tula. This thing's a bitch to fly. All right, I'll meet y'all. I need Overwatch. If y'all want to take Or actually, hop in. There's a turret on the back. Quick, quick, quick. There's somebody's on it. There we go. All right. Keep those helicopters off.
Looks like the Tula is the right tool for the job. Stash it at LSIA.
Alright. Yep, just got it.
Call our bikes, and then we're gonna go back to the. No, we should have. We have everything set up. We're gonna get paid on this next thing. Let's see here. Manage vehicles. Yeah, yeah. We'll all get paid on it. We got
Yeah,
everything set up now. We gotta.
Yeah, I need another invite to the session. Steven did. I went and accepted the invite to the crew.
Oh. Damn it, we gotta leg it out of here. Oh, I tried to call my fucking bike, it won't let me. I'll add him to this. Okay.
Oh, he did.
It's not letting me because we're in the mission still. We gotta get out of this mission.
Trash.
Everybody's got to leave. There we go. All right.
What?
Hold on.
Huh? Trash. What trash?
In our room.
There you go.
Why? What about trash in our room?
Just small shit.
Did you join?
Did you pick it up? Toss it away? And what else?
So,
Is he in yet?
there we go.
Did we lose somebody?
Alright.
Oh, there we go. Got him.
You want to keep this or can I toss it?
Toss. Well, keep it actually.
Oh yeah, we can get our motorcycles now. On motorcycles. Oh shit, mine's way over here. Oh, it spawned mine on the other side of the fence. Fuck. I was trying to break it. Plot our next destination. Alright, we got everybody in here? Oh, okay.
Good. I was just putting my patch on.
Oh, okay. We're at the airport. We're about to head over to pick up this next mission. We're all going to get paid pretty good on this one. I think it's like 136,000. I think something like that. Are we waiting for him here to all ride together, or what?
I mean, I'm heading y'all's way, so.
Yeah, we'll wait for you then. We can all ride together. Hey, look, there's the cops. All right, we're all here. You ready? Nice. Everybody's got bikes. Let's go.
Hey! What?
Is everybody keeping up?
Yeah.
Where's
Except,
the little bolt?
except for Bad Boy, I think he's AFK again.
Did we lose him?
Hey, I have that shit, you know. Oh, my bad. Cause you have those memories. Motherfucker! I got hit by a car.
I wasn't even driving fast. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I'm gonna set this last part up and then we can go fuck it up.
No, this
This
is
is
dark now.
the fabric thing. Yeah. It pays pretty fucking good. Yeah. But yeah, this is no. I'm sorry. This is 155,000. This is the black box file. This pays 155K. What we're about to do. Y'all ready?
Alright, are we all riding night blades? Let me see if I have one. I don't think I do, but
They're
oh well.
fun. What the fuck did it? Oh, it changed our uniform.
I have eyes on the plane currently descending into LSIA's
Oh, yeah.
traffic.
I can fit one more in here.
Get to the control
Who's driving with
tower.
me?
I'll be here on comms.
All right. Everybody ready?
Yeah, just go. I'll catch up.
Oh, there's no other players in our match, so we don't have to worry about some dickhead coming along and blowing them up. Yeah. Yeah.
So you.
Got a little step side F-150. Almost missed my turn. Sorry about that. Small collision.
When you're in range, trigger the device on the tower. It'll hack traffic control and reroute the plane.
There's cameras. Be careful. Don't flub it. It's so easy. That's part of the mission. Yeah.
Just put him back. Then put him back on the in the fucking box.
Here, watch out. Well, you need to put them all out.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Hope you guys weren't doing challenges. Anybody,
How did you get
anybody
down so
else?
fast?
That was you.
Oh, they're in the Tula? Damn it. Don't fuck this up. You good?
Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Get back in the range. We only like 3% left. Jesus. Alright. Fuck.
So I'm gonna need you to shoot the airplane motors. I'm gonna get you close. Go to the right side. Can you shoot them? Trying to keep it level. Got one more. Come on, you piece of shit. Fucking airplane. Got it. Hell yeah. This plane's gonna crash. Watch it go down.
Huh?
Yeah. It's time to scuba dive.
transport.
The nose of the plane. Gotta swim down to the nose of the plane. Set an explosive charge. Blow it. There it is. I found it. It's always so hard to get to that right angle. Good job. And swim away from that as fast as you can. There you go. Boom. Oh, yeah.
We need you out of
All
there.
right, I got the black box. Yeah, back to the surface.
Cover our operation.
If I can get out of this damn hole. There's gonna be a lot of police boats, so might be a good idea to stay low underwater. You get closer to shore. The dinghy. All right, I'm coming up to it. All right, I'm on the dinghy. Oh, it's not gonna go. It's waiting on the team. Fuck. We're gonna lose this shit. Where you guys at? Come to us. We're waiting on you. Get in the boat. We're waiting on one now. We can't finish the mission until somebody gets in. Where is he?
Coming.
We can't drive. It's the like a AI, a driver. Part of the mission. Shoot the helicopters. There, I got one. Time to get fucking paid. I gotta swing by my nightclub. It's full. It's safe. Fuck. Everybody get paid for that? Nice. $2? I was like, what? It should have been like 165K. You're good. Just running over to get my bike. I think your bike's right here. That's over here. It's all good. I'll follow you and then you can follow me. Ready? Yeah. Oh, that's maxed out. Like the last thing I'm waiting on is to hit 50 million so I can unlock the tier 4 for it. I'll come back here to my office. You got to see this. Look how much money this place makes me. I'm gonna open up my safe. Check this out. Full of money. 250,000. Yeah, I spent a lot of fucking money on this place. Yeah. It's like when you purchase a nightclub, you have to purchase all the max upgrades for it, like from Maze Bank. Then you can upgrade everything else from here. Thanks. Ooh, I got so good. Yeah, I got 615. Oh no shit! I got 615K. I gotta sell it. Um, no, that's why I always do like the I sell my goods at a certain like when I'm on the private server thing. Okay, so it says that is too large of a shipment to sell all at once. So I've got 4 shipments. I've got to sell 4 different
Okay,
increments.
well, this is what's known as a high-risk trade. Your buyer wants 3 separate drops, and they want you to know you're very likely to meet resistance somewhere along the way. Resistance? Yeesh. Thank God it's you out there, not me.
Oh, so you got my van?
Yeah, I'm in it.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Oh, you're good. This is like a legit SOA style like mission. This is so cool. Oh god damn it! I spoke too soon. Fuck. Oh no. I jinxed it. Both in that same fucking car.
Got company.
That thing's a tank. You ain't gotta worry about it. You gotta worry about us. I almost got pancaked. Good thing this bike's got good brakes. Fuck. I saw my life flash before my eyes. I'm gonna have nightmares. Where my meth lab's at. Yeah, you want to do some biker shit? We could do some meth lab missions.
Damn, Bap. I hate tires like that. Here we are.
Good work.
Oh, I'm a straight dick when if you're an enemy and you're in front of me, I'm gonna fucking try to ram me off.
Oh, we were cleaning up the bikers back here. Yeah, one probably rush you. You run them over. Dude, these bikes are so fast. Like, I'm back here behind you watching you, like, maneuver and shit. And it's like, fuck, that's crazy. Like, watching you. These bikes are fast as fuck. Damn it.
And then you spoke too soon.
Yeah, my brakes didn't work as good as I thought. Get on. What did you hit? I just saw an animal corpse go flying through the air. Poor Bambi. I
Fuck
really saw it
Bambi.
coming.
You know what? Hey, it's dinner for next week.
Oh, the mountain lion? That was a mountain lion. North American big cat. There's a jump right here. You gotta. Why is it still? Oh, do I need to get in the van or something?
No, it's not going to let you.
It says leave the area. Oh, okay.
Yep. I'm going right over that.
All right. Got 3 more of those. Fucking nightclub was full of shit. Back all the way down there to the bottom. Where the nightclub's at. Race y'all there if you want. Two-lane splitter.
It's like, who's going to get there first? At the fight.
Oh God,
Damn
fuck. Shit, did it get you too?
The only reason why it got me is because I was cutting the corner. I cut the corner too short.
It got me too. I was like, fuck.
Cat. Fucking cats.
Shit. I fucking wrecked you. Right here too. No, don't get that fucking piece of shit car. Get on your fucking bike. God damn it. Oh, technicalities. Shit. Oh, the fucking fence is in my way. God damn it. Ah,
I win.
fuck. I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea to follow you through that fence. It's like, oh, there's a shortcut. No, there's a trap. I thought I had that shit too, damn it. Let's see if I got any of this shit now.
God.
I need a mule custom delivery vehicle to sell all at once. That's some bullshit. Let's do this one. Should be able to get all the rest of it in the next one. Is that much shit?
Uh, I'm Mr. Armored Vehicle. How may I help you? Alright. Huh? Why? Why? What? Oh, shit. Sorry, Bap.
Some water.
Just wait until tomorrow.
I'm thirsty.
Here, drink. I got tea and the juice. Huh? I doubt it.
Well, that van hauls ass.
Yeah. Well, it's your customized van, so.
Yeah.
Because I didn't lock the door up there. Yeah, I came back down.
Huh?
I gotta go back up there and lock the door.
Yeah, just go back up there and lock the door then. Look at that, my personalized protect. Wow, Bap. You just hit that fucking light bulb like. Hi. Alright. Flare.
So they didn't lock it when I came back in after I just went to
We're going this way. Only thing that sucks about this van is the fucking shield in front of it. Fuck. Want the going. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to have to catch up pretty quick. Dun. Where you going? Alright, I'm sure. Cool. Dun. There. Shut up, Tony.
Okay, you made the sale. We finally got currency to run through the tills at this place. All anyone drinks nowadays is bottled fucking water. The profits minus the laundering fee will be...
Fucking 4 minute cooldown. We could go to the meth factory if you want.
Well, if we got time, I wanna. What vehicles you got in yours?
What do you mean? For bikes?
Like bikes, cars, etc., etc.
Oh, I got a bunch of shit. I don't know. It'd take me forever to pull all that stuff out.
Why when you can just go to the garage?
What do you mean? The
The nightclub garages.
Oh, I don't have anything stored here.
Oh, you don't? Oh, damn. Yep. Oh.
Got 3 minutes left.
Shit in there. Oh. Huh? That's fine too. Mm.
10 seconds. Is everybody ready?
Yep. As ready as I can ever be.
Great.
Huh? Woman
What? I had to throw something away.
fucked up my trash.
That- Patches? Honey.
I can't fucking do anything right now.
And don't yell at her when she's in the phone.
Babe, I can't do shit right now.
Oh, Patches. I'm
So,
telling you, Patches.
throw something.
I'm not gonna throw something at Patches. You can.
See, she's not even there.
Huh?
She already walked away. How's the guardrail?
I don't know how that hit me. I'm just cruising along, and all of a sudden I'm just like splattering. I don't know what I hit. Glitch.
I see you above me.
Catching up.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, hang on, let me put it on the meth lab.
Here. Put your remote somewhere.
Hold on, babe.
Go somewhere.
All right, well, the buyer's got the product, and you got the profits. Looks...
Did I lose y'all?
No, I'm coming.
Riding a motorcycle on these dirt roads back here, twisting and turning and shit. It's sketchy as fuck. That's a challenge right there. Riding through here. Fuck, why did it walk out? Just walked in and then turned around and walked out. Bugged, I swear. Oh, I have no fucking product. What the hell happened to my meth lab? I had all the shit in here.
Probably got raided.
That's fucking crazy.
Hey, you know what you just saw? You just saw potential. Get these supplies, you'll
Oh.
turn those empty rooms into a real business. Let's go.
You want your bike for this or no? Okay. I'll see you there. You're more welcome to beat me there if you want. Where's our other compadre?
Huh? I'm about 2 miles away from it.
Our objective is to collect supplies to set up a meth lab.
Awesome. So not only are we using, but we're also doing. Awesome.
That was an interesting course to take. We were doing our narcotics thing. They were teaching us how to make meth.
Well, it's not only Rockstar, but it's also GTA, so.
No, I was talking about in real life.
Oh.
One of our courses we took, they taught us how to make it. Like, that's
Don't tell
nuts.
me. Don't tell me because, well, then again, there's all kinds of fucking videos out there showing you how to fucking make it and shit.
There's a lot of different methods, but the most common that we run across is what they call the shake method. They'll use like a soda bottle to make it.
I heard about that method.
Shake. Call it shake.
Yeah, You know what's funny is that I'm so petty. My wife been queen for 12 years now, and back then when I got her off the shit, I went to a dealer's door, put the shit right in front of his door, and called the cops.
Damn it. That's some crazy shit.
Oh yeah, I'm petty like that. I gave him warning, I'm like, don't fucking give her the shit again, and he did, so. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, you already got the truck? Nice. Good work.
And surprisingly, he's not crashing into everything.
I get off the road so I don't get crashed into. I'm waiting on y'all to catch up to me.
Ow, that hurt.
The more advanced course they do is for the narcotics identification, and it's like after you get like the SFST's instructor certification. It's a standard field sobriety test. They teach you like the drunk sobriety for DWIs and DUIs. So when they get into the narcotics investigation stuff is where they start teaching you like how like the eyes react and like certain medications and then certain twitches for certain like stimulants when people are on like meth or coke or crack or whatever the case may be. That shit's interesting, you know.
It really is. You know, I've had my experiences with it. And I've tried it once and never went back to it. Now, every 6 months. That's fine. Every 6 months, I do like I hit a bowl of weed just to calm my anxiety and depression down a little bit.
And off it.
So I was like,
Hey, y'all are finally catching up to me. I've been sitting here waiting on you for a minute.
I'm
Sitting on the
making.
side of the road.
I've been making sure his drunk ass doesn't crash the truck.
Oh, you're good.
So I hit a guardrail.
Anybody tried to stop you?
No.
This is some straight up classic biker missions. Getting more immersed into the whole MC.
Yeah. How come everyone has the same meth business that I do?
Oh, you bought the same. It's probably the cheaper one. The location is cheaper. At least you know where to
Come on.
go.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because I have my my meth, my cocaine, my money laundering, like like up together. Then my weed's like all the way back.
Oh, sweet. I already had all the supplies and everything. So now we just gotta wait for the product to get made. All right. Well, let me see. Do I have all my staff? Staffing? Hey, staff couldn't get me for shit. Yeah, fully supplied. Yeah, it said that I got
So good.
equipment upgrade, staff upgrade.
I might have some MC businesses that are
Yep,
ready
yep.
to sell.
Oh, it says it's all in there. Okay. Where's my staff at?
You've got what you need to start production.
I guess we gotta walk out and then walk back in, and this should be working. Walk out. That's it. Walk back in, and they should be in there working on it. See. Had to bring in a bunch of illegals from Thailand to work it. I can't trust locals. They're in the house. Nope.
Can't trust nobody.
Nobody's in here. I guess we'll come back later and check on it. Well, at least that's set up.
Alright, so if we got nothing else to do, I might have some MC. Actually, I know for a fact that I have some MC businesses that needs to be sold.
Okay. You want me to disband this and then you start one? Then add us?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that. You know that Vinewood app on the phone? That's so fucking cool because now you could just sit there and claim all your earnings instead of having to go out of your businesses. I just did it. Oh, shit. Hang on. Pretty. That's a cool name. Legion of Dark. Mine was Banished View.
Uh, so the story with that is that I had my own club, but douchebags want to be douchebags, so yeah.
That's usually how it is. What state?
Huh?
What state?
No, it's just in game. It's like
Oh, in
wasn't
game.
stake.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about her life.
No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you hear about the Twin Peaks shooting?
Yep.
I was supposed to be there. My cousin and all the guys were like, "Yeah, we're gonna have this meeting," and then I was working at the shop the night before late, and I ended up oversleeping, so I didn't go. And then I get to the shop, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, you're here!" And I was like, "Yeah, sorry, I'm late. You know, I overslept. I was working late." And they're like, "No, man, this is the news. Look at TV." I was like, "What the fuck?" Everybody had neighbors on TV. It was crazy. 9 fucking people got killed with that.
Very good thing you overslept then.
Yeah, because I always carried. And one of my really good friends was like, "Oh goddamn." One of my other good friends was head guy for the SWAT team, and he was one that was taking headshots from those dudes. They're out there stabbing each other in the parking lot and shit. He started taking headshots.
He's like, target practice.
Yeah. Of all the bikers shot, though, none of them were banditos. Not shot by the cops. They were shooting at Cossacks.
Is there any... Okay, so... is there even any more Hells Angels chapters in Texas anymore?
In Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah. They got a bunch of nomads over in Coryell County. Like Gatesville area. There's a bunch of them. And then apparently they're doing this thing. You ever heard of the Blue Wave?
No.
So the Blue Wave is where the pagans and the Mongols decided to brother-sister chapter. So they work in tandem whenever they start taking over regions. So all those California clubs started pushing their way into Texas, and then when the whole MC thing blew up with the Twin Peaks thing, everybody saw the heart of Texas, which is Waco, Texas, as free game. And then that brought in a bunch of like the West Coast chapters and stuff, because a lot of people have been moving here to Texas from California, which has been bringing a lot of the Californian gang culture with it.
Yeah.
And, it's been a doozy for a lot of the small town cops that never worked that kind of shit before, and they don't even know what the fuck they're dealing with. And these dudes, they strategize, they plan, they work together, and a lot of people aren't, like in these smaller towns, aren't used to dealing with.
Yeah, I know. I know.
FBI and the DEA, and they started fucking, dude, they hit 20 fucking houses over here in one day, back to back to back, and they didn't even notify us, like the local agency, like, coming in, clocking punch card, maybe run some traffic. What the fuck is that? Flashbangs going off? Oh, the FBI and the DEA are raiding fucking houses in my neighborhood. How about giving me a heads up?
Right.
I'll at least sit on the perimeter or something, you fucking cockbags. Oh, that shit pissed me off so fucking bad. And then the sheriff's office was out there too, and they were like, we didn't want to tell PD because they're afraid of fucking retaliation, because like these are like federal charges. And all the Fed dudes are out there in like full face mask and shit, because they fucking pinch in and they go back to whatever fucking state of like origin that they're from, and they'll never see them again. But they didn't want to involve like the local PD because they didn't want these dudes to bail out and they come back and then fucking start attacking cops. So the feds came in and did it. But they were pushing fucking ridiculous amounts of meth and shit over here.
Did you hear what, I don't know who you follow for politics, and I really don't care, but did you hear that Trump made it to where if you kill a cop, that's an immediate death sentence?
Yeah, but you're going to probably sit on death row for a good 20 to 30 years before they actually carry it out. And that's if they don't fucking plead it out to something else later. Yeah. Now, the way no DA wants to have that on their ballot, because it's like all a political thing. You want to run for be a judge one day, or you want to run for Congress or any other kind of political positioning, people are going to look at your track record like, oh no, man, we don't want to vote for you because you did this, or this. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about politics. It doesn't really matter who's in charge. It's like lambs discussing who's the better butcher. Everybody's like, I can't believe you became a cop, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, all the crazy shit you used to get into back in the day with all the boys and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, because now I know what to look for. And we have this thing that's called officer discretion. You don't just fucking take somebody to jail because you can. You take them because they have to be. Because like you try to educate somebody about what the situation is, or they're just being straight douchebags. Okay, fuck you, get out of your goddamn car. I'm just trying to fucking help you. You want to be a fucking prick? Try to issue a guy a warning one time, and then he fucking wants to slam on the gas and do a little burnout. Unsafe start to stop. And that speeding that you were doing back there, here's a citation for that too, fucker. Pulled him over twice, back to back. Fuck that dude. He was an attorney. He thought he was fucking, oh, okay, well, yeah, fight this in court.
Yeah, that's why you guys wear body cameras for a reason.
This discredits you even more when you start, you know who I am? Yeah, tell me who you are. Go ahead. Tell the camera who you are. Everybody who thinks that you're important is going to see this. Making bigger ass out of yourself. Like, fucking people are stupid. You know, you're violating my rights. No. How about you educate me about how I'm violating your rights? Did you go to the police academy? No, please teach me something I don't already know. You know, if I'm going to do something that's going to jeopardize my fucking job, I'd know better. Come at me again with your bullshit.
It's like if you're going to jeopardize your job, you would turn off both the cameras.
No, because then you're violating policy, and that's grounds for immediate termination.
Yeah.
Got to keep that fucking thing on. Anytime you're interacting with people, you have to turn it on. I don't care if it's somebody coming up to thank you for how you helped their brother from having a heart attack the other day, and if you hadn't done CPR or showed up when you did, he wouldn't be here. Or, you know, after you just fucking rescued some kid that just stopped breathing because it fucking swallowed a marble and did a Heimlich on it, you know, and then you get done with that and you're going to the gas station just to get a fucking Red Bull, you know, because you got fucking a 12-hour shift after you just worked 14 on a fucking off-duty gig. And you're pretty much a walking zombie, and you're expected to fucking handle fucking life and death calls on a daily basis, you know. So you gotta get your Red Bull, you gotta get your battery in. So you're walking through the door after fucking saving some kid's life, and somebody spits at you because you're a cop and flips you off, and you're like, "Are you fucking serious?" Well, you can't do anything about that because apparently that's fucking somebody's freedom of speech. So as long as it doesn't make contact with you, like, oh, okay.
I was going to become a cop, but it's most of the. Then I thought to myself, I'm like, most of the idiots out there nowadays. I was just.
It's a very. You're not gonna fucking get any kind of gratitude. There's literally no gratitude in it, and even with the people that you work with, and then you think, you know, the people that you're dealing with are bad. The fucking douchebags that you're working with will do you worse than they fucking do the criminals they're dealing with. Some of the most backstabbing, two-faced motherfuckers I've ever worked with. Can't trust anybody.
Like my uncle retired a cop because, you know, he got turned down of becoming chief, so he said, you know, fuck y'all, I'm retiring, man.
Yeah. Well, you can't sit there and pound fucking pavement your entire career. At a certain point, you got to get moved up to an administrative position, and if you can't, it becomes dangerous. You know, you're not as sharp and as fast as you used to, and it's not a game for, you know, the older men. You know, like, I'm fucking getting there, dude. I'm 35. I've been blowing up, shot, stabbed, fucking. I lost count how many fucking uses of force. I've had hundreds of uses of force, getting in fights with people and shit. Like, and this last time, I just got fucking T-boned at an intersection. I think this is it for me. I'm probably never gonna fucking be a cop again after this. This fucking stupid bitch. She's texting and driving, has to catch this fucking the light at the intersection. She's doing 60 at 35. Meanwhile, I'm fucking running lights and sirens. Got an ambulatory subject that I picked up. He's got warrants. Apparently, he's like a dangerous subject, but dude's literally dying in the back seat of my car, and I can't even get ambulance to transport him because he's got these warrants and shit. So I've got to take. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I don't have any medical equipment with me. I've got to take this dude to a hospital that's almost an hour away because our facility at the hospital we had didn't have any of the equipment they needed. It's basically like, we could defib you, we can intubate you, and then they could transport you, and they could call for a paralift. That's about it. So I was like, yeah, this dude's got better chances of survival if I just go ahead and put pedal to the floor and get him there. So I was shagging ass. I clear the intersection like I properly do. Next thing I know, I'm upside down. I was going straight, probably about 10, 15 miles an hour because I was going through that intersection, you know, woo, woo, and then the fucking bitch hits me like right in the rear left axle on the driver's side, and it flipped the unit over on its roof. I got traumatic brain injury, a fucking my neck got a compression fracture, 2 slip discs, and my lower back got a slip disc with migration, and it's compressing the nerves, which is causing all my pretty much my left leg to be completely numb, so I can't walk. And then I tore my labrum in my shoulder and strained the tendons and all that, and it's creating fluid inside the socket, which made pretty much most of my left arm useless. I can hold my remote, I can feel my buttons, so I can play the game.
Yeah.
Fucking sucks, dude. I got shot 3 times last year. 3 fucking times. I had 9 pursuits. Only reason I know that is because I had to do the racial profiling report for the annual inspections they do for the Texas Rangers do their audits every year, annual audits. So they have to look at all your stats. So you go on CopSync, print out all your statistics, and then you have to sit there and make sure everything is correct because accidents happen. You don't always click citation and arrest, and then it fucks up everything. If you wrote them a warning and then arrested them because they had a warrant, it's supposed to still be like a warning and arrest or citation and arrest. These little fucking things, if you don't click it correctly in the system, it fucks up the entire racial profiling report. And it's a federal fucking law that shit has to be done. It's just stupid.
No, there was when I was in high school, fucking both my parents weren't home, so here I am, me and my sister only at home, and somebody comes up with a gun. I warn him, like, what does that sign say before you enter the driveway? He's like, no trespassing, violers will be shot, survivors will be shot again. I'm like, exactly. And I have my dad's .45 in my hand, locked and loaded. And the cop shows up, he's like, oh, you can't do that. I'm like, my own property? Yeah, I can. I know my rights.
Stand your ground, right? Newer officers, they don't always know like the little fine details and shit like that, especially when stuff like that comes to case law. So,
and
that's one of those situations where you ask to speak to the supervisor and they'll correct them afterwards.
Oh, I did. And even the supervisor was like, what? I'm like, no, just give me the fucking chief out here.
Yeah.
And the chief,
in that case, just make sure their body cam's on, and then just take it to court. You know, okay, give me your citation, arrest me, do whatever you got to do. Just know that this is going to court. you violate my civil rights and wrongfully arrest me, then you got a fucking huge payout coming your way. Easy days ahead, my friend. That's why it's important to know your rights.
Yeah, and then I told, and they're like, oh, well, I was not saying your grandma. I'm like, yeah, it is, technically.
Yeah. That's one of the things, you know, I'm the FTO as a field training officer. I teach the new recruits after they come out of the academy. A lot of these guys, I'm like, listen, if you come out here and you're on the street and you don't know something, like, people will see right through it, because trust me, they're looking for any little rope they got to hang on to, so they don't go to jail or get a ticket or whatever the case may be, you know. So you better know your fucking shit before you come out here and try to tell people what they're doing is wrong when you're wrong, you know. Know your shit.
Yeah.
So there's a lot you got to memorize and learn, and even then, if you're not sure about something, you better take a step back and call somebody that does. Make the wrong call, violate somebody's rights. They're getting a huge payout, and you got no longer a job because you just cost the city like $1 million.
And me and the chief used to talk all the time, because I went to school with his kid, so.
Chief, you're in a political position. You're all about appeasing people and smiling and being the yes man for everybody, and you're not out there dealing with the crime and the crazy. That's something of your past, and a lot of those guys, when they get to those positions, forget what it's like to be out there on the street. And admin doesn't fight crime. It's those guys out there, the moon goons that are out there every night, fucking dealing with those fucking crazy ass calls. You know, dealing with murders and rapes and fucking just
So,
vehicular manslaughters and
so
crazy shit. You know.
Art, we got a new, the town I lived in, we got a new chief this year,
Yeah.
and he's actually still patrolling.
Nice.
Because he's the town I
Small town.
live in, or the county I live in, we have 2 canines, and he is the other canine in town.
Oh, okay. So it's a smaller town, I take it.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, that's
maybe
usually what you
500
get in
people.
smaller agencies.
Yeah, maybe 500 people. So
Oh,
what?
which far is that? That's cool.
So you know, and I enjoy him. You know, yeah, he had to arrest me last year, but you know, for
Don't make mistakes.
well, it was for disorderly conduct.
Oh, that's a class C.
Yeah, Class C misdemeanor. So it's like, yeah.
Unless you got 3 or more in a certain amount of
Huh?
time or some shit. Unless you got 3 or more in a certain amount of time, I think then it becomes like a class B or class A. I can't remember.
Yeah, I was like, all right, so I'll spend the night in jail and be home tomorrow.
Yeah. Careful though, if those add up, it becomes a bigger charge.
So I've actually, believe it or not, I've actually been arrested only twice.
That's good.
First time, simple assault and criminal mischief.
Yeah.
Because, all right, let me ask your opinion on this. I came home from working for 2 weeks straight. Okay. And I found my ex fucking some other guy in my bed that I bought. And I lost my shit.
Okay.
I mean, would you not react the same way?
It's definitely warranted, you know. The problem isn't always the problem, though. It's how we choose to handle it becomes the issue. So, you know, I've literally so my ex-wife literally had a full-blown orgy going on in my fucking house, dude. And I should not be a cop because I fucking walked in the house. I opened the safe and I grabbed my AR out. I walked out in the front yard and I unloaded the whole fucking magazine into the fucking yard. Everybody freaked the fuck out and took off, you know. But that would be considered deadly conduct with a firearm, and I would have got a felony if somebody had called the cops. But nobody did. Everybody just fucking sucked their butthole up inside their guts and fucking took off.
Yeah.
But me and her obviously aren't together anymore. But that was kind of like the tipping point for me. I was like, fuck. I lost my shit. I said, fuck this. I went to the recruiting station. I was going to drop my buds back and go be a Navy SEAL. I was like, fuck it. I did it for the Army already. I could do it for the Navy. But some of my old Army injuries caused it to be a no-go for me to be able to go to the Great Lakes to start their naval in processing to basically switch from Army to Navy.
Yeah, a buddy of mine.
Your recruiter screwed you because you're supposed to have gotten medical waivers for these before you go into this MOS, and they're not going to take you because you're looking at least 6 months of waivers before they're going to even take you, you know, for your old injuries.
For the medical waivers, you should have been able to get that right on the spot.
No, because I got fucking like a knee replacement. I've had multiple TBIs from getting blown up. Like I got in the shit. Like I'm still in one piece, but their thing is on that, and they said absolutely no because old injuries become new injuries, and then tier 1 work, you put good men's lives at risk, and they're not going to accept that. So they only accept the best when you're going into tier 1. You're not going to be an operator if you've got multiple past injuries coming from a different line of work. So they're going to spend millions of dollars in training and equipment and then give you all that and you've got a bum knee? Nah, not going to happen.
Yeah, because
So I understood and I was like, well, this is a no-go for me. And then I dropped my I dropped everything and I went and contracted. I started with Olive Group North. Found myself in the Persian Gulf. That was 2020, 2019, 2020, January, New Year's. It was still when Trump was in office for the first time. The general of Iran was planning on multiple staged attacks on some of our embassies and some of our soldiers in different locations that are non-disclosed or top secret still at this time. And after intercepting that vital intelligence from some of our ground teams, they said, fuck this, and pushed the button and hit him with the multiple JDAM missiles fired from some Striker drones and completely fucking wiped out his entire convoy outside the airport in Baghdad. And Iran went fucking nuts. And I was out in the Persian Gulf at the time, and they were like, fucking death to America. And since we were in their waters, they started come after us. So our team sent out exfils and picked us up from some little birds. Fucking as soon as we hit the deck and got on the birds, it sounded like a hammer hitting the bottom of the helicopter. I was like, what the fuck? They're like, yeah, we're taking rounds, dude. We're fucking taking contact. Shit was crazy, dude. Got out of there by the hair on us, and they sent us back to the embassy, and we fucking stuck at the embassy for fucking 10 days while they fired surface missiles at us before they finally called us a ceasefire. Shit was crazy, dude. So I was happy to get that.
Like, they're calling ceasefire again because they know that Trump's no pushover.
No. But, yeah, after all that went down, I come back, and then I went to NSA out there in Panama City, Florida, and guess where they sent me? To the fucking explosive ordnance disposal underwater dive school. Mm. Same exact training I would have went to if I had went through BUDS, but I did it as a contractor. And I was like, here I am doing the same thing they were saying I can't do, but as a civilian. But I'm also not using that to jump out of airplanes and fucking go kill people.
Yeah.
It was we had a contract where we were supposed to remove offshore ordnance that was off the coast of Fort Lauderdale. That was placed out there during the 40s, during the World War II, to stop the German U-boats from coming up. They realized they had a humanitarian issue, and some of those old ordnances started washing up on the shore when the last hurricane hit. They're like, oh yeah, that shit's still out there. So they got over 500 sites that we were supposed to scope and demo using remote tech underwater bots. And we were supposed to be on a 5-year contract to do that. So I just finished my dive training cert. Got certified with all that. I had to do the HAZWOPER 40 for OSHA, the OSHA 40 certification, and did for the safety, and then do a bunch of range safety fucking certifications and whatnots, teaching you how to do UXO identification. You had to get all the way to your level 1 alpha to get your phase 1 just before you could even step onto the boat. You know, they wouldn't even let you do that. So had all that shit. I bought a truck. I was about to go down there to Fort Lauderdale, just get me a little camper, like one of those rent-to-own kind of leased campers that you can get, and just rent a spot and just stack cash, dude. Just fucking like $7,000 a month per DM, plus you're making like fucking $75 an hour, working 16-hour days. Yeah, we were going to be fucking killing it. I think they worked 4 days a week, and then you have 3 days off because you're pulling so many fucking hours.
Yeah.
Just living the life. And then they canceled everything. All non-essential DOD personnel got fucking sent home. They canceled all of our contracts because of fucking COVID. I was like, what the hell am I going to do now? So, buddy of mine that did a guest spot at my shop before the divorce hits me up and he's like, hey man, I just opened a shop over here by Fort Hood. Come work with me. I was like, no shit. I was like, everything went bust here anyway. Yeah, fuck it, I'll come back and tattoo. So I came back, started working at his shop, and I don't know if you know anything about military towns, but there's a lot of crime and crazy fucking shit. So Killeen, Texas, you can't spell without the word kill.
I actually, like I said, in the town I live in, there's a National Guard base here.
Yeah.
So.
This place, it's like, the crime statistics are similar to Detroit or Chicago. Like, it's fucking crazy, dude. And I didn't know that. So I come back, you know, I always carrying shit, you know, tattoo business, everything's still primarily in cash. So I'm working on one of my buddies. He's like a firefighter, and he got off his shift late, I don't know what their shifts are, what they do, but he got off late. So I was like, fuck it, dude, get in the chair.
It's like
And
there's
fuck it.
their shifts are, I think, 3 on, 4 off. I think.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, he had just got off work. He was still wearing his firefighter shirt or whatever. So I was working on a sleeve, and it's like maybe 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And, you know, I've got like music and shit playing, so I'm just sitting there jamming, doing the tattoo, and then I'm like, dude, do you hear somebody screaming? He's like, no, man, I think it might have been your radio, you know, because I got like that metal screamo shit playing, you know. I'm like, oh, I thought I heard somebody screaming, so I turn my radio off and I look outside. I don't see anybody. I don't hear anybody. I'm like, no, maybe you're right. Whatever, fuck it. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna hit the fucking the pisser, and then we'll go ahead and call it, man. It's getting late. We'll just do this shit on another day. Turn shit up, you know. So he goes back there to the bathroom, and I'm cleaning up my station, and I hear fucking screams again. And this time I'm certain it's a woman screaming for help, you know. And I'm like, fuck, you know. So I'm like, yo, you know, get out of the bathroom. Somebody's outside hollering for help. I run outside, and like to the right of the front of the shop, it's all blacked out. Like they don't have any street lights or anything. Like this, kind of like a strip mall, like old strip mall. And they have like one of those little game centers. And apparently, like this place is like notorious for meth and shit, real bad.
Yeah.
And a lot of crazy fucking people over there all the time. So this dude is like trying to kidnap this chick. He'd like ripped her shirt off trying to like grab her. He'd been trying to like force her into his truck. She like pulled away. He like ripped her shirt off. So she's out there like her tits are hanging out. This dude's like hammer fisting her in the back of the head as he's got like a fistful of her hair. So I'm like, you know, I pull my fucking Glock out. I'm like, dude, step back, let go of her, put your hands up, don't fucking move. And this lady, she's kind of like stumbling, and you know, she's taking a couple of good blows to the head, you know. And she's like, you know, oh fuck, you know. I'm like, ma'am, walk towards my voice. And she's got like blood running down her face, like he busted her head open, like running over her eyes and shit, so she can't even see. So I'm just like, walk towards my voice, keep walking towards me. And she got within arm's reach, and then grabbed onto my shoulder, and I walked backwards while aiming at this dude's face. Got her inside the shop, locked the door, and then I just pied the corner and just fucking still aiming at him. And he gets back in his truck and he starts driving back and forth real slow in front of the shop. I'm like, oh fuck, this dude's about to like just roll the window down and just dump the clip on us, you know. And she's screaming like, yeah, that dude's got a gun, fuck. And I'm like, all right, here, I threw her like a shop shirt. I'm like, clean yourself up, put a shirt on. I call 911. I'm like, yo, I got this dude out front of the shop. He just attacked this lady. I am armed. I was able to de-escalate, get her away from him. She's injured. I need an ambulance and officers here now. And I mean, dude, like, these motherfuckers brought the cavalry. It was like 12 cops showed up and fucking like boxed this dude in, pulled him out at gunpoint, slung him on the ground, hooked his ass up. Dude, I was up there until like 5 o'clock in the morning doing like witness statements and shit. They let me keep my gun. I got her an ambulance and then left. And I'm like, I've never felt so disadvantaged in my life in that moment, because if I pulled the trigger, I didn't know if I was going to end up like on the wrong side of the bars. I don't want to do something illegal. And I was like, I don't like not knowing the law when it comes to this shit. And it's just fucked up. Like, I don't like not knowing, like they say knowledge is power. So I was like, fuck that. I'm going to go fix this shit. So I sought out the next police academy and then educated myself. I almost went 2 years without getting hired because my hands were tattooed. No agency would hire me. But then one of my buddies was like, hey, my friend, he's a chief over here, and he likes to give officers second chances. And I'm like, you haven't really done anything wrong, and it's nobody's going to give you a chance because of your hands. So everybody's like former DPS, like state troopers and shit, like the chiefs and shit here, and they're all old school. Nobody likes that stuff. They think it's bad for professionalism. But my chief was like, yeah, you wear long sleeves and gloves. I don't give a fuck, dude. Get out there and tear shit up. So nobody I've ever encountered even knew I had a tattoo. I'm covered. I got both sleeves, both hands, my chest, my stomach, my back, both legs. Covered.
Yeah.
I got an Instagram if you want to see my shit. Check it out. See my tattoo work. A tattoo as well. I got a shop over here. In Waco, Texas.
Oh, Waco? Fuck. Yeah.
Oh no,
Alright,
you're
man.
good. You as well. Glad to finally be part of the crew. It's fucking cool seeing how the patch thing works. Finally got it fixed. Oh, yeah. I got physical therapy at like 5 o'clock tomorrow,
Hold
my
on.
time, 5 p.m. So after that, I'll be free. I'll probably be on up till then. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Tell them to add me up. All right. Good meeting you. Good hanging. Good work today. Later. Yeah, I've had a fucking rough life, dude. It's been fucking
Yeah, man.
crazy. I
Never
dropped
know.
out of high school at 16, joined the army, and fucking never looked back. I got out of the service, mainly because my now ex-wife, she was like, never knowing if I was alive or dead and shit. Like, I worked a lot in the Horn of Africa. I was in Kenya, Somalia, Djibouti, Uganda, Mogadishu, Zambia, doing all like the humanitarian aid missions and stuff there. But for us, it was more or less a hunting party the whole time.
Mm.
They had all the local militias and stuff were trying to steal the food and the medicine from the convoys because if you control the food and the medicine, you control the people. And we said fuck that, so we would mock our convoys up looking like the Red Cross convoys, and it was just all military convoys. They attempt to hijack us, and then we'd fuck them up and hunt them down.
Yeah, a buddy of mine, what he used to do, is don't tell anyone I said this. Um, he used to be a private contractor for the
Yeah,
government.
that's what I did. Olive Group North,
Yeah, he
AECOM. Sorry, go ahead.
he would go into like other countries by himself and take care of what needs to be taken care of and
Yeah,
get the
you don't
fuck
want to
out.
leave much of a footprint that we were there, and you renounce all your ties to anything. When you're a contractor, you're there specifically for a contract. You're renouncing your citizenship. You're renouncing any ties to any military, any kind of paramilitary, any kind of organization whatsoever. Sign a form of like releasing you from all that because in order for you to operate in a country that you're not at war with, you can't be part of any kind of like military forces or whatever, because otherwise it's considered an international incident because somebody had to give you an order to do that. So, and
Yeah,
otherwise, you're saying you're acting on accounts or you're on accord by signing that
yeah,
form, and then they can hold that and say, oh, yeah, we have amnesty because of this signature. It's all fucking lawyer bullshit. If somebody wants to call a war crime or whatever, fucking, depending on what you're doing. They call that a elevated form of patriotism when you take that upon yourself. But you better know your shit. Counterintelligence. They talk about like SEER school being so important and vital for operators when they're in the field. You know what SEER school is?
yeah.
Survival, evasion, resistance, escape. It's pretty hardcore course. That was probably the most intense training I ever took when I was in the military. Most realistic. I think it was probably the worst I was ever treated by my own fucking
Hey,
my own people. You know, fucking rough. They literally beat the
No,
fuck out of you, dude.
Yeah. And I've seen him, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Pretty gnarly. And they did that McMat training and the fight house. You're literally fighting every day, 5 days a week, like all day long. And you're walking out of there crooked nose, fucking busted up hands, and elbows, and knees, and just worn the fuck out. Start getting rhabdo because too much lactic acid builds up in your fucking muscles and shit. And you're like, I can't move. It's dangerous. Too much of that shit, it'll fuck you up.
Yeah, a year ago, his mentor the guy that trained him got captured in Russia.
Yeah.
So they sent him over to get him out. I was like, that's a suicide mission.
Oh, he was part of the company. That kind of special contractor. He's OGA, other government agency, CIA. John Smith, I take it.
Yeah, he did pretty much anything, but
That's called
he's
what
retired.
work? Yeah.
He's retired now. He's
Until the next contract comes along that pays enough. You've never retired in that line of work.
No, he's like done. He's PTSD and seizures.
Oh, okay. Too many TBIs.
Yeah.
Happens.
So I mean, he wants to go back and do it, but they won't. From what he's told me, they won't let him due to his liability.
Yeah. Well, I'm not part of it anymore, so I guess I could talk about it. But we had this like Central Texas Task Force thing down here. I was a team breacher. We have what's called a SRT. It's the Special Response Team.
Yep.
I was the guy that kicked the door. I'm not in it anymore, so I guess I can talk about it. Some fucking fuck now. I'm like on my back. That shit just happened too on the 13th last month.
Yeah, I mean, me, I'm, shit. But yeah, I was like, Jesus.
That's fucking nuts, dude. Yeah, I did it mainly just out of curiosity, I was a fucking hoodlum most of my life, and I don't know how I never got caught, but because I never had a record, I was able to do it. It was an experience for sure. There's a lot of questions that made up light on my resume, You ever smoked weed? Fuck no. Can't stand the smell of it.
You ever smoked weed? No, I just do it for fun.
The smell of it gives me a headache. It smells like a dirty asshole diaper. That's what I told him. It's all those people weed cards, man. I don't fucking do that shit.
Then goes home after an interview and smokes a bowl.
I thought about it. I was like, the whole time I was doing that shit, like, I only got piss test once, and that was to get fucking the job. I was like, this whole fucking time, nah. I put it all down and put the job first. It was fucking. I was like, this is one of those all-in kind of moments, and I went all in on it. It's crazy. I lost so many friends. Like, even my fucking brother quit talking to me over it. Like, you fucking caught, man. Fuck you. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I did nothing to you. Like, you're gonna be mad at me because I decided on a certain career choice, all because I'm a cop. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not one of those assholes, dude. Like, I don't take people to jail because they need to be taken, not because I want to take somebody. This dude's like
Right.
fucking destroying somebody's house or whatever the case is. You know, it's like crazy fucking situations.
Yeah. But no, I was like, you know,
Sale day.
sitting here
Throwing this stuff out with
and thinking, a few years ago, oh fuck that. Fuck.
So to do that kind of shit, a lot of people are like, you know, it's not one of those jobs I recommend for anyone. It's not. The benefits are okay. The pay sucks, but what it does to your physicality, to your mentality, your hair falls out because you know you constantly have adrenaline dumps and high levels of stress. Your body releases a large amount of cortisol, and then that gets broken down to DHT, which settles in your scalp and your feet. DHT kills your hair follicles, and your hair falls out. So that's why you see a bunch of old fat cops that are
I
bald.
said yes.
That's why they're all fat and bald.
Yeah.
Dude, see some shit. Gonna get cut of some slack. Motherfuckers seen a lot of people die.
I've seen some shit and myself, and I've actually seen somebody get decapitated.
Yeah. They said there's a study they were talking about, like normal people. I don't know what the fuck that is, but like normal people supposedly have 5 traumatic events in a lifetime, whereas your standard officer, depending on what agency or where you're working at, will be in like the thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, in a, you know, the span of a career. You know, it's crazy. But like major traumatic events that you're witnessing.
Yeah,
Somebody else being hurt real bad, or injuries, or yourself being injured. Fucked up, crazy shit.
and
It's
it's like,
extreme.
and me, and I listen to the scientists. I'm like, you know, you guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah. No, not saying that you're normal. I'm saying like whatever the fuck normal is. Normal people supposedly only have 5 traumatic experiences on average. But today's day and age, I don't know if those statistics are correct. I don't know when those statistics are taken, but there's fucking crazy shit constantly. Not on top of natural disasters and shit like.
I sat here and, you know, once in a while, me and my mom get into it and whatnot, and I still tell her, you know, I love her, and I'll kill somebody over her and my wife. And, you know, when that day comes, you know, whatever consequence they give me, I will gladly take.
When people ask me why I did it, I was like, it wasn't for the money, it wasn't for the benefits, it wasn't for any of that. It was a calling. You know, it's like, you see enough fucked up shit, and you know you can do something about it, and you can't because you don't know the power or who or what to do, you know, and it's like, you're only restricted based on what you know you're able to do, you know.
Yeah.
So, I decided to change it. But it was a calling for me. It wasn't for anything else. Like, when a tattoo, dude, I can make like $175 an hour doing a tattoo. And one day tattooing, I make more than I'm making in 2 weeks being a patrol officer. You know, it's like, I'm not doing it for the fucking money. Lost all my friends, a lot of my clients fucking ghosted me. Tons of people blocked me on Facebook and Instagram, all that shit. Dude, I used to have like about 26,000 followers on Instagram. Like, I was up there. I worked at one of the most famous shops in fucking Texas. 6 fucking years. I had a huge following and client basis out of it. And yeah, as soon as I graduated the academy, I thought I was gonna be cool and post a selfie and be like, yeah, so I did a thing, and then everybody was like, what the fuck? Even my brother was like, yeah, man, fuck you. He got a DWI and he hasn't had anything to do with me since then. I was like, I didn't fucking arrest you. Fucking dick.
Alright.
mad at me because you the one that got caught. Like you act like I'm the one that got you drunk and made you drive. Like fuck you. I don't understand that mentality. It doesn't make sense.
It really doesn't.
Because, oh, fuck the police. Okay, put yourself in that poor bastard's fucking shoes.
You know, and yeah, I'll admit the cops around here piss me off, but I'm not going to go to the extent to where, okay, say if, for example, if my dad wanted to become a police officer, I'm like, cool. Now I know someone who can get me out of trouble.
Yeah. As I say, the key to being a powerful person isn't what you know or what you can do. It's who you know that can do something for you. Like the most important tool you can have is that little magic mirror in your pocket, your phone. Network. Get to know people, shake hands, save numbers. Never know when you might need somebody one day. Try not to burn bridges. Never speak ill about anyone, no matter how you feel about them. Unless you're telling that person. Tell it to their fucking face. Are you taking a truck?
Yeah.
I got one of them.
I'm going to have to move that business like closer to town. What? What you want? They were supposed to get rid of these trucks.
Yeah, I hate these things.
I would rather take the fucking bikes. Babe,
Huh?
did you change the whereabouts at all this week?
I scooped it out.
Okay.
But no, you're saying you need to get more flat,
I know.
little flatbread. Because I'll, probably just have Steve to try and help me with that box.
I want to write a book one day, though. All this crazy shit, you know, because you sit there and reflect on everything. It's like, god damn, I went through a lot of shit. You
Yeah.
put this all in fucking black and white. I get a kick out of it one day.
Dude, I'm honestly surprised that you haven't written a book about your life.
I didn't have time. This is the first time I've like had a slowdown. It's been so fucking busy. Like, I hit the ground running when I was 16, never looked back. Tattooing the video games is what saved my life.
Yeah, like, you know, me, I don't work anymore due to the mentality and intellectual disability I have. So now I just stay at home and play fucking video games or watch TV or do whatever the fuck I want.
I'm pretty much stuck on my back until after all my surgeries are done. And then they're going to determine whether or not they're going to let me come back. And I'm going to tell them if they say, yeah, you're good. I'm going to be like, no, I'm not. Here's my shit. I fucking quit. I'm going home. I'm done.
But just you need to get away from my sport.
They're going to pay me out regardless. I'm getting I'm gonna get like 3 settlements for this shit.
Isabella.
Head injuries 1,
Yeah.
neck injuries another, and the back injuries another, and then the shoulder injury since I have to have surgery is another. So actually it's 4. They're gonna pay me the fuck out. City's gonna be sucking for a minute.
Like, I'm done with this shit. This city shit.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna invest in like one of those little projectors, and then set it up to where I have like a fucking huge screen TV in my fucking bedroom, or just set it up to where it projects on my ceiling, and I just lay on my back and play games.
Yeah.
Tattoo, and I feel like it. I'm not gonna feel like it very often because my fucking back is fucked. I've maybe done 2 tattoos in the last 6 weeks.
Damn.
Fucking sucks bending over and shit. I can't do it.
What? And then what are you doing now?
I collect my workman's comp. I've been on workman's comp for the last 6 weeks since the accident.
Damn.
Get a check every week. $900. Like 900 and some change. It's almost 1,000. I don't know. And, yeah, all my fucking benefits and shit are cut off though until I come back on with the city. This is all part of my benefits I had. It's TMO. Texas Municipal League. The workman's compensation. Government workers get injured in the line of duty. They pay for everything. I hadn't had to pay for a single fucking penny for anything. I hadn't had to pay for any of my medication. Not 1 red cent for any of my hospital visits. Nothing. I've had fucking 6 MRIs. Fuck tons of physical therapy. I'm like, goddamn, like I could have bought like 3 brand new cars for how much those MRIs cost.
Yeah.
And I ain't had to pay for none of that shit.
That's on you.
Hell yeah.
That's Isabella.
So they had pretty good medical coverage.
This way.
But yeah, I ain't had to pay fucking nothing. They're paying me on top of it. And then I could even get more and turn around and sue that lady if I wanted to. Fucking didn't even hit the brakes.
And that's why I don't drive.
I ain't drove anywhere since the accident. I had a fucking manual, 6-speed. Like, my left leg's numb. I don't think I can drive. Can't hit the clutch.
Do you play Grand Theft Auto 4?
No, babe.
Huh?
No.
Wow, this fucking truck sucks.
Yep.
Took me all the way over here just to drop off delivery. First fucking delivery.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to this other truck in time.
15 minutes left. I hate these missions.
So do I. You know, I wish they would just give you an option to pick which one you want.
All I know is I can't wait till GTA 6 hits, dude. It's just gonna be fucking fire.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the leak of the gameplay?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so fucking cool. Unreal Engine that's like AI generated. They're saying that this is putting Unreal Engine to fucking shame. What Rockstar's doing with it.
Yeah.
Pretty excited to see that. And then they're supposed to have a Red Dead Redemption 3. And then October, they're saying Red Dead Redemption Undead for Undead 2. It's supposed to premiere.
Really?
It's gonna be fucking sweet, dude. Yeah, they just came forward with it. It just got leaked. So look it up. Looks interesting. There's like a whole thing about it on Twitter and shit.
I don't have Twitter anymore. I get trouble on Twitter.
This lady's walking her fucking little stupid fucking dog. And I had to turn the truck around and I pancaked her fucking dog. She's standing there like, oh my god!
Babe.
Move it, Charlotte!
You know.
What happened to you?
No, my fucking cats are going out.
No, you were saying something. You have a disability. Something happened. A record.
Oh. No, so, as I got older, it developed more. I have intellectual, severe depression, severe anxiety, PTSD, a little bit of autism.
I'm sure I would fucking give a therapist a fucking field trip if they tried to pick my brain. They'd freak the fuck out. They'd probably need therapy if they fucking talk to me for too long.
In the bedroom. Your sister can stay out here for the night.
Yeah.
No more going out there. Your sister's being a bitch.
Talk about saying some shit. Seen some shit, bruh. Fucking suicide calls and shit. Like, good God.
No more going out there.
Things that'll keep you up.
Your sister's being a bitch.
Work 18 hours, go home, and then play in the dark, staring wide awake at the ceiling. Fucking holy fuck. All you can hear is your heart still pounding in your fucking ears. Like, oh, damn. You gotta be up and doing it again the next day, and it's like, fuck.
It's like, shoot me now.
Yeah. FTO is a bitch, dude. Like, you're expected to know all this stuff that you learned in the academy, and then they're testing you on it every day. And then you're witnessing some of the fucking most insane shit you've ever seen in your life. And you're trying to process all that while focusing on the job. It's hard, dude. It ain't cut out for many people. Like I said, it's a calling. A lot of the old heads, though, the old assholes, the ones that they give the rest of them a bad name, we're trying to get rid of those people. It's a mentality, though, and it's taken a fucking minute to get rid of them. Not my problem anymore, though. It was cool. Been there, seen it, done it, got the T-shirt. It was good, it was great, but it wasn't that great. I'm done. Like one of the last calls I took before my accident was probably one of the worst ways I've seen somebody die. This guy standing outside his truck at a little taco stand, talking to this gal through the driver's side window, like standing outside of his truck, talking to her while she's sitting in the passenger seat, about to go pick up some tacos. It's fucking on his birthday, dude. And this guy comes around the corner, blacks out, runs into his truck, runs into him, kind of rolls in between his truck and that guy's truck, kind of just like squished in between it and rolled him between the two trucks, pretty much rupturing all of his insides.
Oh, damn.
That ketchup packet that had been busted without actually busting it, you know, not until you lay him on the gurney and everything that's tensed up, like it's muscular wise for his abdomen, relaxed, and actual injury started to come out, and pretty much everything on his inside started running out of him. It was fucked, dude. Like, that gurney, dude, was like, just like blood was running off of it. Got life flight out from the hospital. The bird hadn't even landed yet, and he fucking coded. I went back and picked the dude up that ran him over. And I was like, by the way, that dude's DOA, just so you know. And I got him up to the hospital, did a blood draw on him to see if he was under the influence of anything while he was driving. And it would be like classified as vehicular manslaughter. And I got him up to the hospital. As soon as I opened up the door to get him out, he just took one step out and then passed out. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Come here. Here, honey.
But yeah, the guy he ran into, he fucking died. Fucking hemorrhaged to death. Worst one I saw, though. This lady, there's like a dialysis clinic right next to the Walmart over here. And I guess she had like liver cancer or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. But she's dying, right? So she dressed up real nice, went in for her last dialysis treatment, walked out of the dialysis center, walked across the service access road, and then straight in traffic. Fucking Peterbilt hit her. Most of her torso was still in the fucking grill. And I remember seeing like pieces of her all over the fucking highway, and like I know she was wearing a blue dress with little yellow daisies on it, because I still remember looking down, seeing one of those pieces of dress on the pavement by my boot. And I was like, what the fuck? Little shit like that you don't forget.
Yeah.
That was fucked. I was still in FTO in that one. Then 18-wheeler hydroplane to go off a highway during a really bad rainstorm one day. I'm out there working it. Nobody was hurt, thankfully. I'm out there getting insurance information and shit because the accident occurred on the highway and stuff, so we had to work a crash report for it. And getting his DOT numbers, all that shit. And fucking lightning, dude, like, struck, like, the ground right next to me and my partner, and we're both like, fuck this shit, dude.
Like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Well, like, one of our other guys is like further back, like helping with traffic control, trying to slow cars down and move them over and shit, so they don't come up to where the scene of the accident is, and they're a ways back, and I could hear him over the loudspeaker. He's like, a little bit jumpy, are we? Fuck you, guys.
Like, fuck you, asshole.
Dude, I remember like hearing like my ears ringing and like my hair standing up, and all of a sudden it was like, oh, boom, going off right next to me. That fucking lightning strike, dude. Like, it was deafening. I was like, fuck this shit. Because, I mean, we're out there on this highway, and there's, like, nothing but cow fields around this giant semi-truck just sitting in a ditch full of water, electricity and water, big metal truck. Me, don't mix, I'm out. I remember I sat there, I was like, I'm going to probably sit here until the clouds clear up or until the tow trucks come, and then I'll just do the crash report at the office. I'm done. But I'm going to go back and review my body cam later if there's any more information I need about this incident. I'm good. Fuck this shit. You get like 10, 15 calls, 10 of them need reports. Get off shift in 2 hours and calls keep dropping. You're going to have a long day. Into your 12-hour shift ends and take your kid off, and now you're sitting behind the computer fucking doing reports. You're not going home until those reports are done. Because when you come back to work the next day, you got all those reports to do. Can't get piled up. They made a policy where all reports are to be finished before you go home. So you stop taking calls when your shift ends, and now you're doing reports. It sucks, dude. It's probably the fucking worst job I've ever had, but it was most exciting at the same time. Definitely got to have a calling for it.
Yeah.
You gotta, like, when you check out, clock out and everything, you get in your personal vehicle and you're driving home. You're checking your rearview mirror, make sure somebody from the city ain't following you back to where you live for retaliation or whatever, you know. That's what makes me happy knowing I'm single. I ain't got nobody to worry about, you know. Ain't nobody at the house that they're gonna follow me home and wait for me to leave and then go back and try to do something to me, you know. One less thing I gotta fucking worry about. More than welcome to go after my ex. They'd be doing me a favor.
Yeah, I have that same mentality.
You want to do what? Go ahead. Nah, I didn't get this phone call. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. Bye. That's your problem now. Sounds like your problem.
I thought you cared about me. Nope, bitch. That boat flew when you cheated on me.
Why don't you call my best friend and see if he'll come help you? Fucking cunt, dude. Obviously, he's not my best friend. I started this group. It was called the Reverend Warriors. You can look it up. So basically any branch of the military, it doesn't matter. As long as you serve, you can come out to these hikes that we do. Call it the Silkies Invasion. It's more or less just like a bar crawl. Like we all just meet up, get together. You wear whatever branch shirt you want, no shirt at all, whatever. And then we just take a hike, and it's like a bunch of military flags and American flags and shit like that. It's like big bar crawl, kind of like a ruck march, but with beer involved. Pretty fun. It brings a bunch of people together that have these similar experiences that are still trying to acclimate to being a civilian again, and it's kind of hard, especially when you don't have people that you can relate with. So we started doing these hikes to bring people together that are vets so that they can create those friends, create contacts closer to them in their hometown.
Yeah.
Big success. Me and that dude, former best friend, we were doing a lot of fundraisers, and he was part of CVMA, which is the Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association, and I was with the American Legion, which is the VFW's version of a motorcycle club.
But yeah, all right. I'm going to get off for the night. I gotta. So.
Alrighty.
What time are you going to be on tomorrow?
I'm probably going to play all night. I'll probably take a nap and then be back on for the rest of the day tomorrow. I got physical therapy at 5 my time. I don't know what time it is there. It is 12:30 here. Okay, so yeah. So 5 tomorrow, I got physical therapy, and then after that, I'll be back on.
All right.
I'll probably be up all night, take a nap, go to physical therapy, and then get back on.
All right.
Get back on later. Let me know.
Yep.
I've just been driving around this whole time.
All right. I'll catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.